Hi everyone, I'm gonna do another pick a card reading. So for today's pick a card, we have two choices, pick one or pick two. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to tune into it. Just pick the one you feel most drawn to, okay? One or two. If you guys need more time, you can pause the video and, take more time to decide which pile you're most drawn to. I've already pulled two cards from different piles, and let's get right into it. As always, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you, or maybe there are parts of the message that resonate with you, so take it or leave it depending on your situation. All right, getting right into pile one, we have the first group has Kindred Partnership. So that's the card that you chose, Kindred Partnership. And the second card is Beauty. So I read these cards intuitively, okay? Let me just put this aside. Okay. So, I feel like you are transforming a lot. You are transforming, you are discovering yourself, okay? And with this kindred partnership, I feel like you are learning soul lessons through partnerships. You are learning your soul lessons through relationships. There may be soulmates that you are attracting into your life, but there are karmic lessons, there are lessons that you need to learn or you need to heal, okay? The people, and this doesn't have to be soulmates only, let me just tell you that, like, the people that are coming into your life are helping you find your true identity, are helping you transform. The snake is of significance, so just like the snake sheds its skin, you too are shedding so that you find your authenticity. So through these interactions, through these soulful connections, you are discovering yourself. I'm hearing discovering your self-worth. For some of you, I feel like relationships have always been a challenge. This is what you have wanted always, like the Two of Cups, but it has been a challenge for you to find, this, whatever ideal relationship it is that you had in your mind. You are also releasing old concepts and beliefs around relationships. There is a different understanding, a greater understanding of what is relationship to you. What is that you want in a relationship, okay? You are understanding that what you are seeking is balance. What you are seeking is mutual love, respect, integrity, honesty is what, the foundation of the relationship is what you are seeking. Unfortunately, I feel with the snake here, like not all relationships, some relationships may have started out like the Two of Cups here, but as time passed, you realize that this is not like, either there was some deceptive behavior, or there was something that transformed within the relationship that made you realize that this is not really what you want for yourself. You are still finding yourself, okay? So group one, you are still finding yourself. You still are searching for your truth. You still ask yourself this question: what is my truth? What is that I truly want for myself, okay? What is that I want for myself, and what is that I want out of these relationships? As you are shifting your vibration, I feel like different people are entering your life now. And you have a better understanding because of these past relationships, that what is that you truly want in a relationship? What is that you truly want for yourself in a connection? Like I said, you're doing a lot of soul searching. So if you are single, you're probably working on yourself and you are finding out what is that I truly want for myself, and what is that I want in a relationship that will give me the fulfillment that I am seeking. So not only are you transforming, so are the relationships. For some of you, you are changing so much, okay, that people will come in and out of your life. So this could also be lovers, this could also be friends, but I'm just seeing transition. For some of you, you're going to travel or you're going to relocate. As for some of you, you're going to find someone when you travel abroad. I'm also getting, don't be fixated on a soulmate. Don't be fixated on a certain connection, that I want this connection. Just be open to whoever it is that is coming into your life, because each soulmate is teaching you something. I feel that relationships have been an area of challenge for you, and it is through relationships that you have learned the most, okay? Most of your soul lessons are tied in relationships, and you are learning a lot from them. And I feel since you were a child, you learned from your family dynamics, you learn from all these relationships. You know, some of you had a lot of tumultuous relationships, and in all this you have been finding yourself, is what I feel. But you know what Spirit is telling you, that it's important to see your own worth, that to see your own beauty, and to see how precious you are, and not wait for that external person or that XYZ to validate your worth and give you that approval that you are seeking, okay? So stop seeking that approval outside of yourself, but see your own inner light and your own beauty. So I think you are learning that, and you are understanding that. The peacock is also something that is coming up right now. So just like the peacock, you know, opens its feathers and it struts its feathers, in the same way you are entering a time where people will actually will start noticing your beauty. And when I say beauty, I don't mean just the external beauty. They're going to truly recognize what a gem of a person you are. They're going to truly recognize your value, your worth, and the gifts that you bring. And you're going to attract a lot of people. I feel if you are watching, and if you are a healer or in any kind of, you know, counseling, or even if you make products with your hands or things like that, you're going to attract a lot of people, because it's almost the energy that you put into your work is magical. That's what I'm getting. It's magical, and people are going to realize that what a true gem you are and what gifts you have, okay? Some of you, you know, you may have had people who give you gifts and stuff, but then you realize that's not really what you want. You know, that's not what you want in a relationship. It's not about the things. You are rediscovering your purpose. You are rediscovering, and I feel like you are reinventing yourself all the time. Don't be obligated. Don't feel obligated to any connection. Like, I feel, you know, what I mean to say is, don't feel like, oh, this is my soulmate, so I must tolerate this. Because I feel like some of you are dealing with karmic partners who really may be toxic to you, okay? And these karmic partners are actually teaching you to see your own worth, to truly realize who you are. So in a way, even though they may be working against you, they're also helping you see yourself and transform yourself. I hope I have said this right, because I'm just trying to make sense of the messages that I'm receiving. For some, your soulmate is at a distance from you and you are waiting for reunion, okay? But at this time, your focus should be on yourself and should be on working on yourself and rebuilding yourself. I do feel a lot of people will be attracted to you, and some, I'm sorry to just put it this way, some people, not everyone has a good intention is also what I'm getting. You will have to use discernment. You will have to understand who is working for you and who is working against you. I feel like your energy is very powerful, whoever it is that's watching and picked pile 1. Your energy is very powerful and very transformational. But you too are shifting, and you too are transforming. It's like you are seeing the world from a different lens now. Your understanding of what was and what is changing so much. You're gonna draw a lot of abundance. People are gonna be drawn to you, to the real you, to the authentic you. This is the year where you will be showing people who you truly are, and people will start valuing that. People will see your light, and people will be drawn to you for that. And if you are a businesswoman or a business person or a man, you will be drawing people in, and that will help you grow your business. It's like you are like a magnet for abundance. But there is a need for discernment. That's also what I'm getting, especially when it comes to partners, okay? Because not everyone is has the best intentions, is what I want to say. It has been a long journey for you. It has been a long journey for you, but you are now on this path of abundance, ascension, and healing. Your energy is very healing, and people are drawn to it. Okay, so that's it for pile 1. I hope this makes sense, guys. I'm gonna move to card number 2. Okay, for those who picked card number 2. Okay, we have your intention. If you pick 2, this is intention, discovery. And the second card is patience. All right, so I read these cards intuitively. So let's see what messages I'm getting with this one. Some of you want to start a new venture, okay? You really feel that whatever you have been working on, it has a lot of potential. I feel like you have been working behind the scenes. For some, this is an idea that you have received and you need to work on it. For others, you have been working behind the scenes, but you're making slow progress is what I'm feeling, okay? But you do see the potential. You do see the potential. You know that this, whatever I'm working on, it's like a diamond in the rough, but it's a diamond, and I know that it's gonna bring me the abundance, the satisfaction that I want. For some of you, I feel like you want a career change, okay? You want a career change, but you don't know how to go about it. You really want to work on your soul purpose. You really want to work on your soul mission, but you don't know how to work about it. For some of you, finances have been a challenge. So anything, like even if you get ideas with regards to, okay, I want to do this or I want to build on this, but when you think of finances, because in your past you struggled with money matters so much that, you know, you just kind of, it blocks you from taking those steps. For some, you're going to attract someone who's going to give you a business opportunity. Someone's going to come and say, hey, you want to work on this? But again, this is a choice whether you want to do it or not. I feel like when this happens, you're going to truly evaluate You're going to truly evaluate if you want to go with this or not. For this group, I also feel like you want to go on a path of discovering yourself, finding more about yourself. Many of you guys are gifted, but you don't know how is it, like, you know you're gifted, but you don't know how to bring about these gifts. How am I going to work on this? There's a lot of question marks here in terms of how do I go forward with it? What do I do with this? But you know that you have gifts. I'm also getting business proposals. Some of you are going to get a business proposal. Someone wants to collaborate with you. Okay, now there's another message that I'm getting. If you are a female watching this, there is a male watching you at a distance. This male wants to offer you something. This male is not sure how to approach you and is also not sure how you will take this offer. This male fears that you may reject them or you may not approve of their offer. Maybe you know this person, or maybe they feel they're not your type. But the male figure sees you as a prize. That's what I'm getting, as a prize. The female, whoever's watching, if you're a female, you're not waiting for anyone. I feel like you are done waiting. If you were waiting for anyone, you're done waiting. You want to work on your own abundance. You want to work on your own happiness, because it's like you're done kissing frogs. I don't know why I got that, but you're done chasing frogs, and you're like, whoever is meant to be is gonna come, otherwise I'm not chasing anyone. That's the energy that I'm picking with the female. However, the male energy really wants to pursue the female. If you are a male watching and you pick this pile 2, you want to work on yourself. You want to work on your gifts. Okay, you want to really bring them forward. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find yourself. You're not sure if, some of you want to pursue more spiritual things, but you're not sure if this will be the right choice. And it's almost like Spirit is going to give you this option, whether you choose this or not. That is your choice. I feel for some of you who picked this card 2, you were working on something, but because of the pandemic, everything kind of has come to a pause, and now you are re-evaluating whether this is the direction you want to go, or you want to completely change your course and choose something else. Okay, I feel there is an option. If you don't have an option, something will be presented to you, and that will be your choice. I keep getting that. It's your choice. So the message that I'm getting with this group is not to make any hasty decisions, but to take out the time to evaluate if this is truly what you want for yourself. This year, you will be working on yourself. You will be working on the projects that you want to. Some of you will be working like silently is what I'm getting, behind the scenes. And then there will be a time when you will bring it forward, but not now. This fall, September, October, November is important for you. Some of you have had a lot of difficulties, especially with work or finding your soul purpose, or, you know, just getting things rolling. It's been a challenge, but you have stayed focused and you are very determined to achieve what is that you want to achieve. Because in your mind, you can see the end result and you know that this is achievable. And you are correct with that. When you're thinking of that, you are correct. But it is taking a lot of time. So time is the factor. You may feel that time is going against you and everything has slowed down the process, but I'm getting that this pause is necessary for you because you need to reevaluate. Otherwise you'd just be, you know, rolling at a great speed, not understanding what you're doing. But because it's like things have paused so that you can reevaluate and put things right and make sense, and then go forward with whatever it is that you want to achieve. I'm getting that many of you have a golden nugget. Now this golden nugget can be anything. It's because I know a lot of viewers are watching, guys, so depends on what this is. It could be a gift, it could be an idea, it could be a business proposal, whatever this is for you, okay? And you will know when you want to run with it. You will know when you want to take action on this. But this has great potential to grow. It will take around 8 months for things to take off. But just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? Doesn't mean that this is not meant to be. So be patient with yourself. Some of you want results now, and that's not the way it's gonna happen, okay? Now, for the females who are watching, if you're waiting on someone, you don't need to wait on anyone. Is also somebody needs to hear this. You've had a lot of challenges, okay? A lot of difficulties, but now you are on this path of abundance is what I'm hearing, abundance. You are also realizing your own purity and what a gift you are. So I'm gonna stop here, guys. I hope this resonates with you. Do let me know in the comments section. And hopefully you like this video. I'll make more pick-up cards, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you soon.